All right. Here's another, should probably say part two on investment land tip. It's going to be a quick one. And when you're buying land in other states, you can buy land in other states. The way that operation works, you're going to have to call the realtor because that land in ATL I was talking about for 2 racks. Now, price varies. Now, some of the cheap land, like I'm gonna give you the example, the one I was gonna buy in Atlanta for 2 racks. It originally was 7, but the reason why it went down was like on a freaking hill and it's like on a slant. So I called the realtor down there in Atlanta and she says, well, the reason why it's cheap is kind of hard to build on. And if you're gonna build on it, you're gonna have to basically it's gonna cost bread because you're gonna have to basically level out the land because it's kind of on a slant. She says. So I was like, all right, cool. But she was like, well, I got other stuff in the area if you like. And I was like, you know what? It's all right, thanks. I'll keep on looking, see what I can find. But when you buy land in another state, I asked her too. I was like, so if you're buying land in another state, because I'm in Virginia and shit, and you know, ATL is like an 8 hour drive from here, Georgia. And I was like, so is it possible? She's like, yeah, it's possible to buy the land. Basically, what they'll do, they'll mail the contract to you. You just sign it up, like if you're closing on a house. I don't know if any of y'all own a house and know how it goes, but basically, you have to. They'll send you the paperwork. You have to go to a notoriety, sign it, have them sign it saying that you signed it, and basically you mail it back. And basically, it's the same way if you buying it if you went on your closing day and met in person. So I just want to make that quick tip. You can buy land from another state if you're in another state. I just want to let you know how the process goes. They'll mail you the information. You just gotta sign it, wire the money, you know, the good stuff, and yeah, you own a piece of land in another state. So if you want to do the investment with the land stuff, be a land tycoon. That's what you want to do. And also, there's this land I was thinking about also buying in Virginia. It's pretty cheap too. But then you also got to read. Reading is key out here. I read the description and it says that you have to pay like utility fee or some shit. So basically, they want you, in order for you to buy the land, you have to basically pay the county to basically install the utilities there. It's a way for them to get you, so they don't have to pay. It's like you already know everything's about money out here. So they they want you to pay for them to put the utilities there. And then I see one for sale that already has it, and that joint is like 12 racks. I was like, 12 racks, but it already has a utility. I mean, it's still not a bad buy. Might offer maybe 8 and see if he'll bite or she will bite. But cause it's already done, because I Googled how much that shit costs, and that shit's about a pretty penny too. So you also got to read the fine print. That's why I say it's always good to know kind of zoning code that land has, because some land is just, you can't even do shit with it, and the county just trying to get rid of it because they can't really zone it to do anything, so they just want to get rid of it somehow. So that's why some land be cheap. But that's just a little land investment tip, I should say. Yeah, part two. I guess I'll call this land investment tycoon part two. So for all my young investors out there, keep doing your thing, keep pushing. It's 2018, baby. We're about to take over. All right, peace.